The following is a Sunny 99.5 WSTX station editorial.
This is Holland Redfield. We're aware that our last several editorials were very critical in nature. Clearly, we understand that there is a fine line between constructive and destructive criticism. It is our intention at all times to stay constructive. You can count on our editorials to be hard-hitting, frank, and with very little fluff. In dealing with WAPA, crime, education, our medical care is all of our responsibilities to identify the existing problems and hopefully come up with some reasonable solutions. Today, let's look to the brighter side and talk about what is going right. We were pleased to see Governor John D. Young heading north to Washington to deal with issues that directly impact us here in the territory, including the return of the entire $13.50 in rum excise tax to the Virgin Islands, which is critical to retiring our bond indebtedness to the territory. Working towards lifting the caps of Medicaid and Medicare, which is critical to eliminate the use of the general fund, which currently underwrites $40 million in ongoing annual losses at our hospital. Focusing in on the inclusion of the Virgin Islands in the SSI program, which is critical because we pay into the system while receiving no benefits. And these were all significant efforts on these issues. With reference to our hospitals, we were happy to see the governor step in and use his executive authority to act as a mediator between the CEO of the hospital and the hospital board chairman. Hopefully, this will lead to the resolution of some of their conflicts. It appears that cooler and calmer heads are prevailing. Then there is the issue surrounding our Office of Collective Bargaining, finally getting down to serious negotiations with our teachers' union. Once again, the governor of the Virgin Islands offered an olive branch, which has created an environment of confidence and finality to resolve this issue while hopefully avoiding a clash between labor and management. The governor has put the prestige of his office on the line, seeking to resolve these issues. Let's give Jack his jacket. On a lighter note, let's look at the success of the recent Ag Fair, considered by residents to be one of the biggest and best and most successful of all. And then there was a recent Channel 12 symposium held on Virgin Islands culture and history. There is no question that great minds were brought together. Virgin Islanders with a great deal of depth and detail outlined a clear direction in which history and culture should be emphasized in our public and private institutions. On another positive note, it appears that Golden Gaming is moving forward towards the construction phase, and that the Wyndham Hotels has committed to the management of the operation. Hopefully, this will stimulate our economy and create sorely needed jobs. We have always said that the strength of the Virgin Islands community is its diversity, even though sometimes we once in a while get in each other's way. However, when we work with one another and sincerely respect our differences, the solutions are right at our fingertips. We must guard ourselves from the temptation of tearing down our institutions. It is so much more constructive to build on the potential of what we have, not what we have not, and not to emphasize the negative.
Sunny 99.5 and WSTX welcome your opinions. Please email your comments to our editorial department. Our email address is editorial@viradio.com. Sunny 99.5 and WSTX reserve the right to air your views. Please include your name and other contact information.